Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, September 11, will get Bill and Katie together. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up on the Wednesday, September 11 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Will tries to play matchmaker with his parents. Do Katie and Bill still have that special something? Meanwhile, Taylor warns Steffi about Hope. Mama Bear Taylor doesn't want this Logan interfering in Steffi's life anymore. This should be an intriguing B&B episode you want to see. Will Krumaro just finished telling his mom, Katie, Heather, Tom, that he doesn't need to have his parents together. He insisted he was mature enough to accept that their relationship had changed into something else. Then, within days, Will proves himself wrong. The recently returned Spencer plans to get Bill, Don Diamond, and Katie to spend some time together. Perhaps he will devise a reason for Katie to go to Bill's house when he is there. Once his parents are together, he hopes chemistry will take over. Katie does look a little extra special for her visit with Bill. Will he notice? One thing Bill definitely took note of is how Katie tried to protect him from danger. She may have had the murder culprit wrong, but her heart was definitely in the right place for Bill. Could this be the starting point for Bill and Katie's second chance at love? At the same time, Taylor Rebecca Buddig is reconnecting with Steffi, Jacqueline Messinswood, and her family. Taylor was horrified to learn what her daughter endured at Luna's, Lisa Yamada, hands. Taylor and Finn, Tanner Novlin, also noted that Hope's Annika Noel outrageously inappropriate kiss set everything in motion. Novlin spoke to Soap Hub about the behind-the-scenes details of Steffi's dramatic rescue. Taylor is determined to support Steffi in every possible way, and that starts with warning her about Hope. Steffi sure doesn't need her mom to tell her not to trust her Logan rival. However, lest Steffi relaxes a bit now that she is safe, Taylor drives home the need to watch out for Hope. Will she get Steffi riled up enough to reignite her war with Hope again? This year, there have been a lot of deaths on The Bold and the Beautiful. Perhaps one of the most shocking happened earlier this year when Sheila died. Of course, she wasn't really dead. That was Sugar. The show's executive producer and head writer, Bradley Bell, recently explained why that twist happened, and he hinted that somebody else will die. But who? Bell recently spoke to Deadline about his reasoning for killing Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown. Villains typically need a cooling-off period, which just adds to the drama to their return, he said. And Sheila needs to cool her heels once in a while. Sheila has been a ratings dynamo, and that's why she's murdered so many people. She is now happily married and working at a restaurant. Somehow, people forgive her because she's always looked for love and acceptance. That's something that we can all relate to. Of course, it's difficult when soap operas choose to kill off a legacy character. B&B did it in 2012 when Susan Flannery decided to retire. Bell indicated he wasn't willing to recast the role of Stephanie Forrester, so instead, she had to die on the soap. The scribe indicated that he's always looking for characters to kill off, and B&B just had two go in the form of Tom, Clint Howard, and Hollis W. Chambers. Luna, Lisa Yamada, ended up killing them, which shocked viewers. It seems that she'll go to prison instead of dying, which might also serve as a cooling off for her, or the character might truly be gone for good. But will another character die this year? It's possible. It's always scary, and it's always difficult to say goodbye, but again, very necessary, he told the publication. You have to kill them every once in a while in order to keep your credibility as a writer, and I promise myself every year I'm going to kill more people. We can't help but wonder who the next character Bell intends to kill is. Do you have any ideas? Let us know in the comments below. After watching the Monday, September 9 edition of The Bold and the Beautiful, we're wondering about the current crop of couples. Are they solid, or are they about to fade away? It feels like there may be a change in the air. With Lisa Yamada safely behind bars, Steffi recuperated from her ordeal at home. Finn cared for her, and they shared a loving moment with Kelly, Sophia Perez, and Hayes, Alexander, and Chase Banks. Taylor, Rebecca Buttig, and Ridge, Thorsten K. came over, and later Poppy, Romy Park, and Lee, Naomi Matsuda, stopped by. Romy Park did a wonderful job conveying the devastation of seeing your daughter go so very wrong. And now, hopefully, Luna will get some help because she's clearly not well, and she needs years of therapy to help her work through her traumatic past and murderous present. Will Poppy ever get her daughter back? Who knows? But seeing the scenes with the Forresters and Nozawas, the Spencers and the Logans, it did feel like, in 6 months, things may not look the same. They said it themselves. They have been through so much together, and their issues are legendary. Finn, Tanner Novlin, who talks about Steffi and Finn here, will put himself in situations he shouldn't. His wife will react to them, try to control his actions, and if she can't, she'll leave town to think things through. What they need to do is continue to communicate, and maybe they will make it. They looked beyond solid today, but in the future, all it will take is one gust of the wind to bring their relationship to the brink. This pattern must be dealt with if they're going to make it. Also, Steffi, Jacqueline Messinswood, will need to come clean about those Liam, Scott Clifton kisses. Their relationship is on thin ice. It feels like Poppy is staying with her suddenly supportive sister, Lai. But when she visited Bill, Don Diamond, who talks about the future of Bill and Katie here, she knocked on the front door when, a few short days ago, she was the lady of the manor. Poppy and Bill certainly don't feel long for this world. Wow, the dust has barely settled on Luna and her criminal spree. Already, there's talk about Katie, Heather Tom, and Bill reuniting. Even though Will Krumaro said he no longer needs his parents back together, he wants to know his mother's feelings about his dad. Liam wanted to know the same thing from his dad, and too much might have happened between Poppy and Bill for Bill to want to revisit that relationship. So there's a good chance Katie and Bill could get back together sooner rather than later. Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge seemed as solid as Steffi and Finn until Taylor returned. Now, we feel that this is one of the relationships that could change. Did you see how Taylor and Ridge supported Steffi and Finn today? They were uber tight as they leaned on each other for strength. It also feels like, in this Logan versus Forrester war, the Logans are about to take a beating. So who knows, Ridge and Taylor might get another chance, especially if Ridge backs Steffi and Brooke continues to hardcore back Hope, Annika Noel. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Bold and the Beautiful official update YouTube channel.